how I went from selling candies to retiring early. A mentor once told me, it's not about ideas, but it's making ideas happen. I was born and raised in the military. My dad is a pilot trained by the Philippine Air Force, and my mom is a military nurse, and that's how they met, where they met, and I'm the product. So growing up, we were not well off. We're in the middle class. And when you're in the military does not pay you a big sum of money. It's just enough to live every day. So I ended up using my candies to sell to my friends, to my neighbors. So this candies inspired me to have a business. The entrepreneurial spirit enkindled in my heart, enkindled in me. So I tried to sell them candies. I would go and walk 30 minutes away to go to a grocery store, and I would buy a bunch in a pack, and I would sell retail to my friends. And that's how my entrepreneurial spirit started, from selling candies. Now and that was the elementary. So I was 10, 11, 12 years old. Now, in high school, I am now in my, I'm now 14, 15, 16 years old. And what I sold to my friends, to my classmates in high school, in the Philippines, St. Teresa's College, is a brownie or are brownies. My neighbor then is a baker, and I saw that his product was in our cafeteria. So what I did was I would buy bulk from my neighbor and I would sell it to my friends and classmates in high school. Now in college, my mom told me I could not serve two masters at the same time. Either I serve business or I serve my degree in medicine. So I had to choose. Either I serve medicine or I serve business. So I chose the business route. So during my pre-medical and my medical years, what motivated me was to study hard, because in order for you to get to top 3, you have to study well. Now, if you get to top 3, if you become a Dean's Lister, you get a free scholarship. And my mom told me, if you're a scholar, if you're the top 3, I will give you your tuition. It will go to you instead of just keeping it to myself. So I studied hard, and that's how I earned my income, my salary. So the entrepreneurial spirit was alive in me. Now, moving forward, fast forward to today, my husband and I own 67 apartment units, and we're about to close on 2 more. The entrepreneurial spirit lives in me. The idea, it's not about the idea, it's making the idea happen. Now, it's not all highs, it's not all up. There's up and downs. So during my initial phases of apartment investing, my first home, I didn't do the apartment math. So I had paper losses, and I explained that in my book, Apartment Prescription. Now, there is a saying that failure, it's not about failure. It is not the end. It is not the beginning. It is not the beginning, and it's not the middle. It's all about the end. What you do with all your trials and your failures. It is the process. So, during my first apartment investing, because I didn't invest in my personal development, I had over 200,000 of paper loss. I still own that condo. My husband and I still own that condo. So after that learning, after that failure, I invested in my personal development. And so I learned from my mistakes. And now we have 67 apartment units between my husband and I. And we also have our Rockstar Florida team. and we're about to close on 135 apartment units. So, as you can see, selling candies, when I was a young child, selling candies, I had the entrepreneurial spirit, and it's in all of us. We just have to make the idea happen. We've got to take action. So if you're a physician and you want to make an idea happen and you want to take that action, I will be providing a webinar this March 6th, that's Sunday at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time. So if you're a physician, if you want to make things happen, the ideas happen, if you're interested in apartment investing, contact me at info@apartmentprescription.com. In my webinar, I will share with you how I grow and scaled my apartment units. So I have a general admission for $97 and I have a VIP experience for $297. In the VIP experience, I will provide you my signed book, Apartment Prescription. It's how I found, bought, and paid for my 50 apartment units. I'll also do a 1-hour coaching with you. I'll answer your questions. I will tailor that 1 hour to your needs. I will also provide you an exercise worksheet. So come and join me. You can contact me at info@apartmentprescription.com. My name is Ria. I'm a family medicine physician and a geriatric physician, and I invest in apartments. So physician, let us go. Wealth cannot wait. Ideas, let's make them happen. Candies, to now retired. Let us go.